I was in Africa for about 2 weeks. Things were very different than I had seen them before and in the previous years that I had been going to Sierra Leone. Of course, seeing that there was an outbreak, the measures that had to be into place to try and contain that outbreak had to be implemented, and there were a lot of stops along the way, a lot of checkpoints, a lot of temperature checking. The towns certainly suffered economically, which is not a good thing in a country such as Sierra Leone that's trying to bring itself up economically in the world ranks. But we went, we did our work, we worked with our colleagues. It was an effort with the Kenema Government Hospital and the Ministry of Health and Sanitation of Sierra Leone. We gathered the data that we needed to then validate and seek approval. Upon our return, I volunteered to self-quarantine for protection of my family and of course the public in general. I worked with one of the world's largest banks of Ebola samples, and so I was exposed, even though I was considered low risk, I was exposed to a lot of Ebola in the laboratory. And so had I been infected, then of course I would want to first of all, protect my family and the public. And so I self-quarantined at an undisclosed location for a little over 2 weeks. I was monitored by the Centers for Disease Control and the Maryland Department of Health daily to make sure that I was not exhibiting symptoms and that my temperature was okay and within normal. And after about two and a half weeks, I went back home and free of Ebola, so it's a good thing.